and welcome to this edition of Pacific Magazine. I'm Tech Sgt. Elicia Summerville, and I'm in the beautiful Republic of Palau, known for its rock islands, its world-famous scuba diving, and its one-of-a-kind jellyfish lake. But little is known about the PACMAG-sponsored Civic Action Team that's been on the island since 1969.
This has been a rotational between Air Force, Army, and Navy teams put together with the particular skill sets: carpenters, plumbers, vehicle mechanics, heavy electricians, certainly the broad range of civil engineering skills.
The Civic Action Team mission is basically to provide a positive U.S. military presence in the Pacific and specifically in the Republic of Palau. Basically execute that mission through our 4 pillars, which are the community construction program, community relations, our medical civic action program, and the apprenticeship program.
What happens with all 4, they all intertwine with each other. So if we might be doing a comm rail, somebody might want something fixed, and we'll take care of it right then. We do construction. Obviously that ties in with our apprenticeship because we rely on our apprentices to help us get the job done.
I think the significance of the CAT team, to me, as president, is to demonstrate that Palau and the United States are close partners, and that since Palau is under the U.S. defense umbrella, their presence assures us of the comfort of being protected by the United States.
The community construction program allows us to go out and provide our construction expertise and our manpower to different projects throughout the country.
When the Air Force arrived here in February, the only thing here was a concrete slab.
5, 6, 7, 8 each of these are the bolts and the nuts.
A 5-man team consisting of 2 airmen and 3 apprentices have spent more than 450 hours over the last 5 months building a new police and fire substation in the Republic of Palau.
We've had to work pretty hard to get it done, but everyone's been pretty dedicated.
The $500,000 pre-engineered building is a 2,400 square foot 2-story structure that will consist of a bay for a fire truck, 2 jail cells, and office space with bathrooms.
There's no fire station or police station on this side of the island, so it'll help with response time for an event of fires or also police calls.
Right now, the response time to the surrounding area is a 45-minute drive from Koror State. Once the substation is complete later this year, the 5 northern states of the Republic can rest a little easier, knowing help is just around the corner.
Besides constructing buildings, the CAT team is also repairing and reconstructing roads.
Air Force heavy equipment operators call themselves dirt boys because dirt is what they move. On this project, it's 3,000 tons.
We have established drainage and resurfaced the clay road.
It's the only road leading to the medical clinic in the capital, Palau. And before these airmen started repairs, you needed 4-wheel drive just to get down it.
So far, we've cut the response time down about 75%. Used to take about 20-25 minutes to get through this road with a 4-wheel drive truck, and now we can get through in about 5 minutes with a car.
This mission was accomplished by a 4-man team using 1 dump truck, 1 loader, 1 grader, and 1 roller.
Usually when you do a project like this, you have a lot of equipment, a lot of people. So the fact that we've got it done with the very few pieces of equipment we do have and the few personnel that we have, feel pretty good about it.
The CAT team here is a very real presence, a very visual presence of the United States commitment to Palau. They're here as community relations people who are out working with the youth and the community, doing their movies, their basketball, and all of those things that you would expect when reaching out and really developing friendships in the country.
Our community relations program is the really fun part of our job, where we get to get out into the community and participate in fun activities like sporting events.
Take your mark.
The U.S. Civic Action Team is extending a helping hand at the Palau National Games swim competition.
Doing events like this is just a fun way for us to get out and participate with the youth of the country and just get involved and be part of the community while we're here.
Both the U.S. and Palau leaders say collaborative team efforts like this help build a positive relationship between the two countries.
The CAT team just doesn't reach out to local communities on foot. They also are reaching out over the airways.
All right, Palau, what's going on? You're tuning in to 87.9 The Cat, the best 2 hours of your week.
Staff Sergeants Eric Owens and Ruben Hernandez are in control of the airways in the Republic of Palau every Saturday night from 6 to 8.
During the workday, which is the main hours of the day, we're out working and not really get to deal with people on a personal level, and this gives us a chance to touch with them on a personal base.
The radio show not only lets the team share great music, it also gives them a chance to inform the public on what the Civic Action Team is doing around the country.
We get to get our word out to the people, to the country, telling them what we're doing on the island, what construction projects we got going on.
Happy birthday, dear Coyote.
They hear the music, they like the music. It gives them something for them to talk to us about. They see us in downtown. They'll come up to us, say, hey, you like the radio station? And then start more conversation. We can find out more and just get a better bond with the people.
One of the other tiers of our mission here is to provide medical support to the community.
Each Civic Action Team deploys with a medical professional to give medical support in the local communities and to make sure the team is in good health.
Sergeant Stacalosa, I'm going to check your ears out. All right?
All right.
I take care of the 13 active duty members on camp. I've also done training at the veterinarian clinic with my apprentice so that she can get hands-on training with starting IVs and intubations. She started on dogs before she started on people. The medical pillar is designed to outreach to states that don't have clinics close by. A lot of people don't have vehicles, so when they're sick, they go for extended periods of time without being seen until they can't wait any longer. So the MedCap program involves reaching out to those geographically separated states to get them the care that they need before the problem escalates. I think educating the people is the most important thing. A lot of the issues out here are just people not understanding what is a proper diet, what's maintaining a healthy lifestyle. When they go to the hospital and get seen, they're given medications, so that's an expectation that we come out here. People just want medications, but we try to teach them, ways to change their lifestyle to make the bigger impact so they can avoid, chronic illnesses and future problems. 119, that's good.
Finally, our apprentice training is also a really big part of our mission, and I think the one that leaves a really lasting impact on the country even after we leave.
It's a year-long program for Palauans who want to go ahead and apply for a job.
It's really fun working with them, and it's been an honor.
It lets the community know that we care about the locals, the Palauans.
It's pretty awesome. I really like it a lot.
And it betters Palau because, they got more knowledge coming back with these guys graduating.
Means something to me that I never done it before in my life, and if there was no more you guys, I would be nothing right now.
For me, I didn't finish up high school, so it's kind of hard for me to find a job. And when I got hired at this, I heard that it's going to help me a lot in finding a job.
We recently had one person graduated. He had 4 interviews the very next day, and within 1 week he was hired with the construction company.
Something special is happening at Camp Katu. It's becoming a test bed for an alternate fuel source to use on the remote Pacific Islands.
The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers is installing a solar power system on Camp Katu in the Republic of Palau.
The system consists of the solar or the photovoltaic cells that are mounted on the roof of the workshop here at Camp Katu, which will convert the sun's energy into electricity.
Once the solar project is complete, engineers will use it as a test bed to show the people of Palau the benefits of going green.
What we're hoping to accomplish with the system is the dramatic reduction of energy costs that Camp Katu experiences throughout the year. By utilizing the solar system during the day, they will not be using any of the electricity that is produced by the local utility, therefore basically having a zero utility cost. They'll basically be self-sufficient energy-wise.
Engineers will measure the effectiveness of this solar project in Palau for 6 months. If it proves successful, it may open the roof for solar projects and energy savings throughout the Micronesian islands.
We appreciate their presence. They give us a sense of psychological comfort with the United States, and at the same time they provide invaluable services to our people.
It is so important that the men and women here on the Civic Action Team continue to work with the local government, effectively being good ambassadors in uniform to ensure that the men and women here on Palau reap the goodness from our Civic Action Teams.
The Civic Action Team is a small footprint in the Republic of Palau, but the impact they make with their outreach projects and their apprentice program is big, and the effects will last a lifetime. I'm Tech Sergeant Elicia Summerville. Thank you for watching Pacific Magazine.